Hello and welcome to my review of the Hotpoint Aquarius TCFS 73 model dryer. Just to let you know that this is a B class energy efficiency appliance, and these are a few of the features that it has. So this is the review of the appliance itself, thanks to AO.com for the appliance. First of all, I'm going to take you through how it will be used. The appliance has been used already, so that gives us a good starting point to show you a few of the features that would need emptying and starting before every single use. First of all, before you use it, the appliance itself, you can see, has a very large drum window, which is very good to get plenty of items in. It's a full 7 kilos, which is really good for dirty children like we have at the moment. Toddlers create quite a bit of mess, so we do a lot of washing. As well as the large drum, which gives quite a lot of tumble, if you like, in the tumble dryer. That provides less creasing. I didn't realise until we got this appliance that a lot of creases are caused when things are too squashed and left for a long time. So first of all, what you'd need to do is take out the filter. As you can see, this has been pre-used. It's very easy to remove. We've had dryers previously that were quite difficult, but this one lifts out very easily and opens up. For the purposes of the video, because it'll be quite loud, we'll not use it, but it can very easily be hoovered out. In this case, I'm just going to take out the old bits of fluff and pop those in the bin. That then can be closed back up and easily dropped back in the machine, ready for use. Next would be the water itself. The water is collected in here. It's easily slid out. There's a hole in the top and the water can be poured out. Previous to this machine as well, I wasn't aware of just how much water actually comes out of your clothes. I don't know if you can see this, but that's quite a lot from one load. This routine needs to be done before or just after every single cycle to make sure your appliance is ready to use each time. Easy slots in, and it's as simple as that. Now the appliance has various different settings. I'm going to just use a very simple one just for speed today, but it has all sorts, various from delicates, your cottons, and a special exclusive care that Hotpoint models have. They're anti-allergies, specifically for shirts and jeans, because they take a slightly different drying cycle, and the baby cycle for delicate and very dirty clothes. If you're not keen on using any of those, just a simple timed dries, anything from 15 minutes up to a full hour and a half, and a very quick refresh if the items have been sat for a little while. The dial itself is very easy to use. Pick a number, choose it. It's as easy as that. When you're finished, pop it to off. These buttons here, 2 can be pressed at once to make sure all the keys are locked. Again, having a toddler in the house, sometimes the buttons like to be pressed by small fingers, so it stops anything being pressed accidentally, maybe if you're just leaning over the device. This one here is just a simple on and off button. All of these will light up at various points depending on the cycles that you have. Very easy to use, very easy to read and know what's going on with the machine. So let's get started. As I prepared earlier, I have some washing here, plenty of it. I've got a good mixture here. I've got everything from tea towels, bed sheets, little baby's t-shirts and everything. So I've got a good mixture of different items, easily loaded into the device, again because of such a large drum size. So plenty in, being a full 7 kilos, you can get everything in one go. Because I've got such a varied mixture of clothing, towels, socks, I'm going to use just a very simple cycle, also for speed for this review. So closed up. It's easily closed, and there's no particular lock on there, so it's just a simple pull open and click shut. For this, I'm going to just do a very simple 15-minute dry. So it corresponds to number 11. So we're going to go all the way around to number 11. Once chosen, you hear 3 little simple beeps, and it will show you to clean and empty water. It's just a little reminder in case you haven't already done it at the end of your last one or at the start of this one. That'll throb just to show you that it's ready to be used. We've already cleaned off, so it's ready to go. Compared to some models, it's actually quite quiet for a dryer. Produces very little in the way of drafts, which some can produce. So all in all, it's very easy to get going and use. We're going to do a little tiny transition here, rather than sitting 15 minutes, and we'll come back once that's been finished. It's great for me because I'm not the most technical. So, just to summarise, the machine itself, the Hotpoint Aquarius TCFS73, is a really good machine. Give you a little pros and cons list. Only cons really, as I've mentioned before, is probably the build quality of the door itself. In everyday use it's probably going to be okay. It's just maybe if you've got little ones that could pull on it, or if you were to pull a little bit too hard, it could be classed as slightly flimsy. It's not a full A class or A plus in fuel efficiency, but I don't think a lot of tumble dryers are, due to the way in which they work. Other cons, other than that, it could be, if I was being very picky, the size of the water trough can get quite heavy if it's absolutely full, if it's been on for quite a while. But other than that, I don't think that's avoidable. Pros, probably more, definitely outweigh. Very easy to use, easy to empty, maintain. With us working and living in England, it's always raining. It's always dull, so getting your clothes out on the line is very rare. So it's brilliant to be able to use all of the time for all the dirty clothes. It's great for a family. It can take a lot of washing. It's got a lot of different cycles to care for everyone's clothes in the house, and also it'd be quick enough to use just on short bursts. All in all, really good machine, and I would highly recommend it.